Yeah, that's what everyone says after they've been stabbed. I check the wound on my left shoulder. It still hurts, but there's no intense pain like last night. The heat in my body has gone away somewhat. It shouldn't be a problem for me to move around. Stands up, immediately passes out. I eat breakfast and satisfy my hunger. Food comes before anything else. My body won't move unless it gets the nutrition it needs. I reapply the bandage. The wound has turned to dark blue. It hasn't healed up, but I can see fresh red meat. I still probably would have stayed at Tosaka's place. I'm just gonna be honest. I disinfect it, put gauze over, and wrap bandages around it. It's a primitive first aid treatment to wrap and constrict the wound, but I have to do it so it won't get any worse. Make sure to disinfect. Oh, you already did, yeah. That's the most important thing. Disinfect and then cover it. Also having, you know, like I said, have like a slight pressure on it is the best thing to do. For basically almost any wound. Any cut, at least. It's cloudy today. I must be really cold. It must be really cold as there's frost on the grass outside. I'd even suggest double disinfecting this wound because just fucking dump it on there. It's so nasty. Who knows what was on her sword? But that's meaningless to me. I feel no cold. My body is burning and I want to pour ice water all over myself. But this is much better than the condition I was in last night. Yeah? You can walk. Oh, please don't do magic training right now. The only things I can find are wooden swords. I choose the one that looks like it's the best and put it into my shinai bag. I slap my cheeks. I don't know if it's to encourage myself or to reassure myself that I won't be coming back here. I honestly don't know why I did that. I carry the shinai bag over my right shoulder and head outside. The place I've lived at for so long. The shed was like my own room, but I don't turn to look at it. I have a feeling we'll be back. I mean, he says he's not going to be back, but he has to be back. Well, even though I decided to fight, there are many problems. I have to determine clearly what I should do first, or I'll probably end up not getting anything done. There are two courses of actions. I go to the church for advice. Nah, fuck that shit. We're going to Tosaka. Fuck that shit. Like, even if I hadn't seen all the interludes with the church, fuck that shit. I'll go find Tosaka. She told me to forfeit. If I'm going to ignore her advice and fight, I have to make her realize that I'm not going to give up and that we're still cooperating. And I can't let her fight by herself. I owe her big time. I can't forfeit until I repay her for that. Yeah, totally why I'm going to her. I adjust the shinai bag on my shoulder. I know I won't be of much help and that she will object, but I can't obtain peace of mind until I see Tosaka's face. Once I see that cute face, I'll know I'm in the right. This is just a what if. But if she gets injured away from me, I can't even be there to help her. No, that's not what if. I'll be there. No. She's not getting hurt on my watch. No. I sit down on a bench and rest my burning body. It's past noon. I've searched all around Shinto, but I haven't found anything. Go to her house. I knew from the start I had no way to find Tosaka. I felt my luck take over and searched through the town, but I couldn't find her nor any traces of her. Shinji would. I sigh and lie back. I'm making no progress like this. Tosaka hasn't left any traces, and my last resort of using myself as bait to lure out other masters is failing so far. I get a bit uneasy. I might not be able to find Tosaka, and I might not be able to save Saber. They might already be in a terrible situation by the time I find them. I mean, if you give up already, then you might as well just give up. No, always keep that attitude up. I get back up. I ignore the renewed throbbing in my shoulder and leave the park. I'll search one more time. I'm sure that she's in Shinto. It's just like last night. I don't know why, but I can feel that he is around here. It's not something ambiguous like a premonition. This is a certain knowledge like a conviction. I know that fucking dick is over here. Interlude. Awesome, I did pick the right choice. When did I figure out what that dream was? A desert as far as I can see. The numerous swords stuck in the ground do not have a wielder. The sky is stormy and there is no forest, town, or sea within my sight. A hill of blades stretching to infinity. A graveyard of steel without any wielder or bearer. I knew from the start that this is the scenery inside that hero's mind. Oh god, we're getting another one of these things. After many sequences of events, one who becomes a heroic spirit ends up in this place. There are those who left the world loved by people, and there are those who left the world praised as noble kings. There are those who died wanting to fight, and those who died in satisfaction. But it seems there are many that have been praised as heroes against their will. If true heroes are those who have legitimately earned the title, these are a different kind. They were forced to the throne of heroes because of their fate, and they should be called Avenger, the anti-hero. They're opposite of heroes, but they were praised as heroes regardless. Even those that hated humans, and those the humans hated, are summoned as guardians. But he's neither. He's an archer. He's not a true hero, nor a rare anti-hero. He was never compensated for his effort, and his own life ended with betrayal, but he never hated humans. But it didn't last. Yes, he probably grew weary. I was mistaken. Heroic spirits, familiars called servants, humanity's power to control called the guardians. They are summoned into every age to prevent humanity's extinction. But the only condition for their summoning is destruction brought on by humans. Naturally, destruction brought on by an outside factor is solved not by human power, but by the world's resisting power. So the only thing guardian heroic spirits can see is self-destruction. They're an existence that eliminate destruction brought on by human greed. He made a contract with the world to save humans and became a hero. After he died, he became a heroic spirit and was shown humanity's self-destruction over and over again. He is summoned as a heroic spirit to save people, but he only gets to clean up after people's wrongdoings. It did not take long for him to realize that it is meaningless and start loathing the human world. And in the end, he was betrayed by the ideal that he protected unto death. Jesus.
Rim, どうした? 立ちくらみか?
Oh, I had this weird-ass dream. Hearing that call, Tosaka Rin wakes up. She slowly looks around. This is the foreigner's cemetery. It's just past 7 o'clock, but there is no one here. Well, the hill with the church is always empty to start with.
ごめん、寝てた。少し疲れてるみたい。
無理もない。昨夜から不眠だったからな。体調が優れないのならば見合わすか。何も今すぐ仕掛けることはない。
いいえ、時間はかけられない。キャスターの居場所が分かったんなら、ここで決着をつけるべきよ。
After saying so, Ren realizes that her body is warm. Her familiar archer must have kept her warm using his cloak.
なんだ、寝てるって気がついてたんじゃないあなた。
You were tired.
なのに起こさないなんて、人が悪いわね。
何？立ったまま眠る人間にはそうお目にかかれないのでね。
What?
物珍しさでつい観察してしまった。
How do you fall asleep standing up?
ますますたちが悪い。女の子の寝顔を見るなんて何様よあんた。
You make it sound worse than it was.
安心したまえ。誓ってそのような無礼はしていない。だが別のものは聞いたな。目は閉じようと思えば閉じられるが、耳はそうはいかないのでな。
My God, she does talk in her sleep.
そう。私何か言ってたあーちゃん。
ああ、 気に食わないだの、頭に来るだの、実に物騒なささやきを数件。
なんだ、よかった。
Ren sighs with relief. The dream she saw should not be discussed. She cannot have Archer know about it. She likes their relationship. To maintain it, she has to hide the fact that she knows about Archer's
行きま
past.
しょう、アーチャー。教会なら少しは詳しいわ。あそこならどこに隠れているか。
She brushes away Archer's cloak. Archer silently protects her from behind her. Then,
ねえ、アーチャー。自分のやってきたことを後悔したことってある？
oh god, that's a huge can of worms, because then, if you say yes, that means you don't like the person you are, or that you will become. If you say no, you haven't regret anything, bad things that happened. It's actually really a hard question to answer. Because if you regret something, then you've already said that you don't like the way you're going, you don't like yourself, and you do things differently. And that's understandable to a degree, but anything that's spawned from it that are good, you inherently disagree with it. And it's just really interesting. She asked without turning around. Why is she asking so many existential questions that are actually really hard to answer?
私はできれば最後までしたくない。本当に打ちのめされた時にも歯を食いしばって意地を張り続けたい。
I mean, it's human to regret mistakes that you've done, obviously, but it is important to understand that mistakes is what makes you you. That no one is perfect, that regardless of how many mistakes or how little mistakes someone does, it's what creates a person and what creates their story.
けど、それって難しいんでしょうね。きっと私が考えている以上に。
I mean, I'm stubborn enough to just say, fuck it, I did that, and I don't regret it. No regrets, right?
個人差があるな。
Yeah.
その手の精神論は。できる者もいれば、できない者もいる。とりわけ、君は前者だ。その手の人間は、まず過ちなど起こさないし、自らの過ちなど考えることもない。
That also brings up a thing like, are you too busy focused on your past or not looking to the future? You get caught looking behind yourself, you're not gonna be able to see what's right in front of you.
何よ。それじゃあ私が傍若無人な暴君みたいじゃない。
Well, I mean, you probably could be, but
いい自己認識だ、リン。鮮やかな人間というものは、人より眩しいものを言う。そういった手合いにはな、歯を食いしばる時などないのだ。で、試験だが、君は間違いなくその手合いだ。登坂凛は、最後まであっさりと自分の道を信じられる。
Which I think is a good thing. The knight in red cloak praises her. Ren blushes at his answer and keeps asking without turning around.
じゃああなたは最後まで自分が正しいって信じられる？
いや、申し訳ないが、その質問は無意味だな。
どうしてよ。答えられないことじゃないでしょ、こんなの。
She sounds a bit nervous. Did that?
最後までという質問が無意味だ。忘れたのか、マスター。私の最後は、とうの昔に終わっている。
The knight in red gives us this reply. Jeez. Okay, buddy. Yeah, you're nowhere near her. I sigh and lean against a sign. I searched into the sunset, and the only thing I figured out was how useless I am. Took you that long, buddy? The wound on my left shoulder is throbbing with pain. I don't know if it's opened up or the bandage is getting loose. Either way, I can't spend too much time on the search. I'll end up like last night if I can't find a clue. I recall when I parted ways with her last night. It's already been a day since she told me to run to the church since I can't fight without Saber. There's a clue. I thought about it when I started the search this morning. The supervisor of the Holy Grail War. The priest at the church might know where Tosaka is. No, I really don't want to go there, though. No, I shouldn't go to see that priest, regardless of my feelings. He's a priest, but Kotomina Kirei is not a man that should be approached. I don't want to go ask him for advice, but he's the only one I can count on right now.
一度だけだ。それなら問題ないだろう。
I convinced myself to move my aching body. It's almost 7 o'clock. 20 minutes walk from the station. The church is in the suburbs away from the noisy town. It's been 9 days since I last went up this hill. But I'm going there pretty often now, considering that I've never went there before. To be honest, I don't like the church. Maybe that building itself is a forbidden place I shouldn't approach. The first 10 years ago, the church took care of all the orphans at that time, so it reminds me of the incidents whether I like it or not. Yeah, in the bad way. I get up the hill and come out into the clearing. I get a sudden headache. It's not because of the wound on my shoulder. The wound is causing me to have a fever, but it shouldn't give me such a headache. My temples are hurting. I lose myself and I feel a chill as if my body is splitting in two like a shedding insect.
おかしいぞ、これ。
I bear the headache and start running. It's because of the hunch I have had since yesterday. The conviction that Tosaka is in Shinto. That sensation is assailing me now and causing the headache. Then something should be going on in there. Oh, hey, that looks normal. There are bloodstains on the floor. The blood continues to the door at the back of the church. Please don't go.
違う。奥に続いてるっていうより、奥から外に出たって感
He's
じだ。
just chilling in a pew somewhere. I'm curious about it, but now's not the time. If there's blood, it means someone's hurt. And this much too, their life must be in danger. We could probably check if it's like fresh or not. I feel a sharp pain in my head. A dull heaviness settles in my body. I ignore it, take out a wooden sword, and start walking quietly. Okay, buddy.
遠坂、いるのか？
Nobody replies. The air is tense. I feel like the windows here will break if I'm too loud. I follow the trail of blood. It's coming from in between the columns. A dark stairway that you would normally not notice.
地下へ続く階段。ここ、地下室があったんだ。
Most creepy places do. This is a church, so could it be a mausoleum? There's a graveyard right out front. Or out back. I don't have enough energy to just stand here and think. I cautiously step into the darkness. I descend into the dark. I see a faint light at the end of the stairs. Breathing quietly, I make my way down using the faint light. The narrow corridor ends and I come out into an open space. It's a big stone room. The stairs follow the wall down to the catacombs. There's an open space at the end of the stairs, and there's the person I've been looking for, Tosaka Ren. Hey, how's it going? As he yells as loud as possible. Tosaka confronts the enemy before her with Archer's protection. In front of her and in front of the altar are two people. It does not need to be said who they are. The magus in a purple robe, Caster, and her master, Kazuki. And on the altar behind them is Saber, who is looking down and panting painfully. My heart jumps. My pulse is beating faster than normal. The situation is obvious. The two pairs of masters and servants are confronting each other in the temple about 5 meters below me. Throw your shinai at him. Because you just need a quick opening. They haven't noticed me standing above them as they're too absorbed. Just hurl it. Tosaka and Caster are looking for an opening to strike. It would be suicidal for them to look up in a situation like this. My heart beats even faster. My head pounds and my shoulder aches as if seared by a hot iron. I can't keep my presence hidden forever in this state. Caster and Kazuki will notice me if they happen to look up just a bit. I'll go out. I can give Tosaka... Not yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay, no. The way I'm thinking about this is I throw a Shinai as hard as I can at Kazuki or Caster, either one of them, because it takes their distraction because they'd have to react to it. And in that moment, Rin and Archer can do something at that point. That's what I'd necessarily do. Don't yell, just throw it. That's what I would do. Now's my chance. It's not just a surprise attack. Tosaka and Archer, Caster and Kazuki, if their powers are equal, even I can make a difference. I can let Archer take care of Caster. So if I can stop Kazuki for a while, Tosaka can shoot him from a distance.
Shiro!
God damn it! I wanted to throw it. Damn it. I run down the stairs. Ah, damn it, no! I have strength in the wooden sword in my hand. If you have like two, you throw one, pull out the other, strengthen that, and then you go down. Damn it. I suppress the pain in my shoulder. I can't let Caster know that I'm wounded. It's either dying or not dying.
何言ってんだ。教会に行けって言ったのは遠坂だろ。
Yeah, really.
俺だってこんなヤバい場面に出くわすなんて思わなかった。
Seems like you prepared for one. Eh. Tosaka gasps. Good. I said that on a whim, but it seems Tosaka understood
と
now.
もかく加勢する。この状況なら俺でも役に立つだろう。小言はキャスターを倒してからにしてくれ。
I slowly close in on Kazuki so that I'll be able to protect her.
たわけめ。おとなしく覗いているだけなら、お前もリーも助かったものを。
I doubt it. He mutters as if he's given up, before I realize what he means. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Saber's bindings are released. The golden-haired girl falls powerlessly to the ground and...
そんな、セイバーはまだ支配できていないのに。
Okay, yeah, this didn't matter.
ええ。
This is all
ですか
bad.
らレイジを使ってあなたたちを殺すように命じたのよ。マスターの命令ですもの。使いたくはなかったけど、使うしかないでしょ。
Damn it. Saber gets up. Her body is covered with her silver armor, and in her hands is a golden sword that I've never seen before.
まったく、やってくれたわね、坊や。おかげで残るレイジは一つだけ。これは保身用のものだから、セイバーにはもう無理強いができなくなった。
Saber, please.
聖杯を永久にしようという私の算段はこれでおしまいよ。あとはただ一度きりの望みとやらを叶えるだけになったけど、その前にせめてここで楽しませてもらうわ。さあセイバー、私の望みを台無しにしてくれたこの子たちに。
Saber readies her golden sword and steps towards us. Archer is silent. Instead of telling Tosaka to run, he stands in front of Saber. Good luck, buddy! Ah, shit! It is the final loyalty of the knight that understands he cannot protect his master no matter what. Yeah, we're fucked. Oops. Saber and Caster begin their attack. There's no way to counterattack, nor is there time to run away. How can a mere human defend against it when even Archer has abandoned all hope? Saber and Caster. Ordered by the command cells, the two servants attack mercilessly. Yeah, we're fucking dead. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it.
奥様こんにちは。
Oh god, it's been so long since I've been here. Don't stop.
誰にも言えないあなたのお悩みを解決するフジモンタの人生相談の時間です。今日のお客様はこちら。冬木市龍道寺在住キャスター亀井さん28歳推定です。
28 years
こんに
old.
ちは。よろしくお願いします。
Oh my god. The voice has changed for privacy reasons.
おやおや、 これはまた美人さんだ。どうしたの奥さん。あなたほどの美人なら悩みなんてないでしょう。
それがどうも私目立ってないというか、他の6人に比べて地味だとかキャラが立ってないとか年間とか言われて。
Yeah, P.S. The 28. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bump that up. Estimated. Yeah, let's bump that up a bit. It's not that you're plain, it's that you're really creepy.
ああ、そりゃ大変だ。
Sorry, you just don't hold a candle to run. No one does, really, so, you know.
何キャスターさん。職業占い師って書いてあるけど。
はい、本当は家事に専念してあったかい家庭を築きたいんです。夫を楽にしてあげたい一心で復職したんですけど、職場でもいじめられてしまって。
What?
私どうしたらいいでしょう。変わりたい。
Who is this?
私もっと愛らしいキャラに変わりたいんです。
Stop being evil.
そりゃ無理でしょう。初期段階では愛らしいキャラになるのは諦めなさい。
What? What?
そうですよね。私もそんな気はしてたんです。けどこのままだと辛くて。
Please don't tell me that was actually in the script in the
私
beginning.
一生懸命やってるんですよ。主人に負担をかけないようこっそり貯蓄を作って、
Oh,
い
fuck.
ろいろな用心棒を雇って街中に監視カメラを仕掛けましたの。なのに主人は私の苦労をねぎらってもくれませんし、この間なんて突然やってきた子たちに計画を台無しにされてしまって、私藤本さん、こんな私ですが幸せになれるでしょうか。
No.
ダメ。
Oh, God.
キャスターさん、そりゃあんたが悪いよ。
そんなこんなところでも虐待されるなんて。
よし、もう飽きた。これにて一件落着。以上、藤モンタの人生相談でした。
How is this helpful at all? What? 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 How? Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Still shows throwing a fucking sword at her. It wouldn't have mattered, though. I breathe quietly. I push my body against the wall and watch while keeping myself hidden. It's still too early. It'll be too reckless to charge in when I don't understand the situation yet. More than anything, I don't have much power. The strengthened wooden sword is my only weapon. It's foolish to confront Caster without a plan. Yeah, I guess that's a little fair. No, that's wrong. I do have another weapon. Why didn't you pull those out?
それこそ何を考えている。
Oh, that you die. But I mean, you know, it's something. I can't use projection. Half my body became numb after I used it once. Archer told me that'll end up worse if I do it again. Using magic beyond your capabilities can destroy you. If I use projection magic in this state, it'll be natural for me to die on the spot.
機会は必ず来る。今は
I'll bide my time and wait for my chance.
そう。なら綺麗は殺したわけ。
He was a son of a bitch anyways. Her voice only holds murderous intent. Tosaka is glaring at the enemy with a coldness I've never seen before.
始末したわ。素直に聖杯を差し出す人間でもなさそうでしたからね。後々になって邪魔をされても困るもの。
He does like doing that. In contrast, Caster is calm and composed. The Magus in purple cheerfully admits the murder of the priest. Oh my god. You know, the thing is, half you people already can predict which bad ends I'm gonna get. I guarantee you almost all of you would have been like, yeah, he's gonna get that one. Oh, I guarantee it. A grating sound echoes through the temple. He was more like a devil than a saint to me, but that priest was a fellow apprentice to Tosaka. And he was killed. Even though he was involved and might have been prepared for it, it's not something she can take in readily.
そう。それは結構。綺麗もそれぐらいは覚悟していたでしょう。けど
Oh
キャ
no,
スタ
he's
ー、
gone.
一つ聞くけど、あいつの死体は確認した？
That fucker is gone. Am I mistaken, or has she suppressed her anger, all her anger? Tosaka seems like she's not angry at all. That's because he's not dead. There's a trail of blood. He left. Caster evades Tosaka's question.
何を言い出すかと思えば、そのようなことあなたには関係ないでしょ。
Ah, what's wrong? Why don't you check your kills?
ええ、
Confirm them.
全くないわ。けど他人事でもない。あいつが本当に死んだんなら安心できるから確認しただけよ。
それはどういう意味かしら、お嬢さん。
言葉通りの意味よ、キャスター。あいつがそう簡単に死ぬ玉かっての。もしはっきりと死体を確認していないんじゃ、まず間違いなく生きているって思っただけ。
He seems like a roach.
使えないわね、あなたも。どうせ綺麗を襲うならしっかりきっかり息の根を止めておけっていうのよ。
Damn.
まあいいわ。やることもできたし、早めに済ませましょう、キャスター。今回は人質もいないし、気持ちよく戦えるわ。
She's just taking her to the fucking shed. Holy shit. I signal to start. Tosaka or Caster. If either one of them takes a step forward, this temple will be filled with magic. Is it my time to enter now? No! Okay.